Great British Tip-Off She revealed the winner of the show almost 12 hours before the final is aired on Channel 4 this evening by Simon Boyle, Associate Bazaar Editor, and Joe Casper, Bazaar Reporter. The 31st of October 2017, 12:30 p.m. Updated the 31st of October 2017, 2:20 p.m. Great British Bake Off judge Prue Leith has shocked fans by appearing to ruin the result of tonight's series finale. The popular cookery expert took to Twitter to congratulate the winner, 12 hours before the show airs on Channel 4. Great British Bake Off judge Prue Leith accidentally revealed the winner of the series. Prue accidentally congratulated the winner on Twitter before deleting the post. The Sun has agreed not to reveal the details of her tweet in order to preserve the result for the show's 6 million fans. Prue Leith was in Bhutan when she did the tweet and blamed the time difference the reason why she F up. She has expressed regret after accidentally revealing the winner, saying I'm in too much of a state to talk about it. Prue later tweeted, I am so sorry to the fans of the show for my mistake this morning. I am in a different time zone and mortified by my error. And she has also said I'm in Bhutan. The time difference is massive. I thought that they got it 6 hours ago. I'm in too much of a state to talk about it. I F up. I am so sorry to the fans of the show for my mistake this morning. I am in a different time zone and mortified by my error. GBBO, Prue Leith at Prue Leith. October 31, 2017. Great British Bake Off 2017 finalists Kate Lyon, Stephen Carter Bailey and Sophie Faldo. Prue, who is co-judge alongside Paul Hollywood, has already expressed her regret The Sun will not be revealing the winner. Pictured, Leith and Hollywood with presenters Sandy Toksvig and Noel Fielding. It came just minutes after bosses at the broadcaster confirmed Prue will return next year alongside fellow judge Paul Hollywood, and hosts Sandy Toksvig and Noel Fielding. Tonight's final will see the three remaining hopefuls, Sophie Faldo, Kate Lyon and Stephen Carter Bailey, go head-to-head for the coveted prize. Bookmakers made Sophie the strong favourite ahead of the final episode. Before the latest series began, Prue advised viewers to fast-forward the adverts. She said, I want to comfort some people who might think, oh, I don't want to go to Channel 4 because I don't want to have the ads. You don't have to it in real time, do you? Leith said. Prue has already said I'm in too much of a state to talk about it. Stacey Hart just misses out on the final of Great British Bake Off in emotional scenes after Flamingo disaster. Social media followers are up in arms. Prue replaced Mary Berry as a judge. This is the first series on Channel 4. The broadcaster outbid the BBC to gain control of it. Noel Fielding and Sandy Toksvig sure have a lot of puns and innuendos for the first week of the Great British Bake Off. Tonight is the final of the Great British Bake Off. Her comments did not chime with those of channel boss Jay Hunt, who had said moments earlier that she was very sensitive to the show's move from the BBC to a commercial environment. We need to be really careful that ounces go with the programme and they're comfortable in it and they're not a distraction, Hunt said of the adverts. The Star Baker Elite, here's a list of every Great British Bake Off winner so far, from Ed Kimber to Candice Brown, but we are a commercial broadcaster and we do need to pay for shows like Bake Off, so I make no apology for there being ads in it. We've been very, very careful about thinking where the ad breaks sit. The transition to commercial breaks and back again would be quite seamless. The Great British Bake Off bids farewell to the BBC with an emotional sign-off. Meet Sophie Faldo, Bake Off finalist being investigated for benefit fraud. Meet Prue Leith, who replaced Mary Berry on the Great British Bake Off. Here's what the winner of the Great British Bake Off will get tonight, who's been booted off Bake Off so far and who could win the competition. Great British Bake Off finalist Kate Lyon loves cakes and blacksmithing. This Great British Bake Off 2017 contestant lost 5 stone. 5 scandals of the Great British Bake Off, including Jaffa Cake dunking, the most hilarious Great British Bake Off innuendos ever. Meet Tom Hovey, the artist behind the Great British Bake Off illustrations. Back your baking skills. Here's how to apply for the next season of Bake Off. Here's where the Great British Bake Off tent is erected in Berkshire.